Hello everyone. Hope you're all doing good. This is Ranjit Appukutti here. Hope you're all doing very well and hope you had a fantastic weekend. So what I did is on this long weekend, I did a POC on Google Anti-Gravity IDE. So it is a hot topic everywhere, and I was amazed to see a wonderful results. Right. So what I did is I did a small POC by generating a Java Selenium Automation Framework. And on top of that, I've executed two test cases, just a login test case for positive and negative test cases. It has come out really well. So I just thought of sharing this entire POC so that you will get a glimpse of it. Yeah. So now let's deep dive into the topic. So basically, you need to land into this anti-gravity website, and in the website itself you could see the experience lift off with the next generation IDE. So basically, in chat gpt is what you do. You prompt a certain request, and then the model will process the request, and then it will generate the answers, or whatever you have asked, even images, everything. Similarly, this IDE, what it does is so based on your prompt, it creates a very good structured framework right from the project setup folders, and also it generates a baseline script. Right. So it is an amazing tool. I just got a chance to explore with. So this is the website, right? And so basically, if we go to that use case, it exactly tells that this is built for the developers in the agent first era. You could see it supports front end, full stack, right? And then it has put on professionals. I don't know what is that, but it supports the front end and full stack development. That's what I could see here, right? And what it did is how to download, right? So basically, if you see here, there is a download for Windows option. You just need to click on that, and you see I'm using Windows operating system, so I'll be clicking on those download for 64. So once the setup file is downloaded, you have to initiate the installation, right? So you have to click on next. You have to select the locations, right? It is very good. It's just like any other application installation, right? ID installation. So I've choose the required option, and then I'm just waiting for this anti-gravity completion. So it is done now, right? So now what is the next? So I've landed into the browser. I clicked on that open folder, and I've created a temporary project. Okay, in this case, it is AI Selenium framework. That is what I've done. So in this very interesting thing, you see here on the right side, you see here there is an agent, right? So this is an exact chat window. What you're going to do is you're going to put a request, and based on that request, it will automatically generate the folder structure, the complete framework structure, and then with the baseline code, right? So the left side is an explorer window. Now you see it is just got only that folder path or the project name. So now we will see how it goes. Okay, so here you can see a lot of models, right? So the latest one is a Gemini 3, and you've got a lot of models there, Sonnet. So a lot of models are there. I'm just picking the Gemini 3, so which is always in high-end version, right? So it generates good results. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it with this Gemini 3, right? And and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste a prompt, right? So I'll just in the comment section I'll tell you what exactly the prompt I put. So this is the exact prompt I put. I've just given the goal to create a framework, and whatever the list of dependencies that are needed for the framework, right? That needs that reference of the full structure, right? Base, test. So and all those things I've put it here in a very constructive format. And now what I'm doing is I'm just uh, see, you see here, I've just this prompt is little bit larger, so it will take time. So now, right, as soon as once the prompt I put, right, it already, it took some time. In the video, I'm just showing it in few minutes, but because of the lengthy thing, right, I've just reduced that. But now you see here, it has generated an implementation plan. So this is the entire the implementation plan for the prompt that I've requested. You see here, the entire prompt has been generated now. Correct. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to review everything. Okay, I did that. And if that is good, right, what I will do is in the I'm also reviewing some comments as well, right? Here you see it is just given the whatever the list of the needed dependencies, right? It just put there. So, but I'm going to put that for a dependency section. I'm going to use the latest Selenium version 4.40.0. Okay, that is what I'm just putting it. And now it's already, accepted my review. And what happened is, right, I've just started, you see, it has already started generating the scripts already in the right side, right? You could see the tasks have been created and it has already started generating the scripts. Okay, and you see in the left side also, the structures are also getting generated. You see here. So how amazing it is, right? So there are days where it took me days to work on creating the framework, but now this AI tools are making it so easier, right? You see already the folder structures have been created. Yeah, and you can see the configuration files where I'll be putting the URL and everything. So this is the TestNG, so XML. So everything is getting generated, right? In a it took time. It is not just like that, it took in 2 minutes or 3 minutes. It took time because of the prompt generation, everything. So, and this is exactly, see, you see here, and this is the code generated, and it is already suggesting the code and modifications. So now what we need to do is, right, see, this is exactly what I wanted to tell you. See, AI can generate you the code, right? But it's the developer's role or automation tester's role to evaluate whatever the code has been generated is correct or not, right? So that is very, very important. And now you see, already I'm just going through lines of code and then I'm just accepting it. And this is the practice page, right? The practice.techschool.com. So where I'm just, referencing all the elements and checking whether the locators, right? Of that relevant elements, right, have been picked correctly or not. If not, then I will just update those locator references. So generally, what happens is, right, it will not get into the website and scan the source code and generate the locators. It won't be the case. It will generate kind of a draft script, but it's your responsibility to ensure the right code and right logic has been built. That is very important. It will give you the base structure. That is more important, right? And so now you see here I've accepted everything, and what I did is, right, so after reviewing the code and I'm just correcting all those logics, everything, right, now I initiated, right? How I initiated, I just used a, simple Maven clean test command. So what exactly does is, right, so it is like a visual code. So if you just click on the help and about section, right, you will see that visual code section only, right? So basically what it does, moment I just executed that Maven command, it just executed the script. Okay, so here, right, I've just executed the two test cases, one with the login, valid login and invalid login. Both the test cases have been executed successfully. And you see here the build success, everything has happened. Now I'm just going to the target folder. I'm opening the TestNG report. Here you see, you could see those two test cases have been passed, right? So amazing, right? Yeah. So it looks really great, honestly. And also, right, I also implemented a screenshot utility. So what I did is, right, instead of just taking the snapshot of the failed test case, I've used this to take both passed and failed. So now, right, you see here, this is the screenshot it has taken, right? It is a invalid login. It has taken the snapshot, and other one, right, for a valid login. It has taken the snapshot, right? So amazing, right? So this is just a quick gist of what what the POC is all about. Maybe right in the upcoming weeks, right, where I'm planning to deep dive further, and I'm going to generate some complex frameworks and complex e-commerce implementation. So I'll just, while I explore, right, keep sharing those with you also, so that you will get insights. And as well, right, if you want me to try and explore on any other tools, please feel free to drop into the comment section. And also, I've started a YouTube channel as well. So if you just go to the YouTube and you put at Ranjit Appakutti, right, you'll be able to see that. So where I posted my first video on QA roadmap. So I would request you to support me by subscribing to that channel, and share it with your friends, because every effort that I put through, right, it will reach out to you. That's the only objective. Anyway, thanks a lot for all your support, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll look for exploring some more AI tools. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Bye bye.